Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever it is in your country. It is your girl, the real deal, Lanita Geary Action. Yes. Hallelujah. Happy Sunday, y'all. Yes, it is. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Now, shout out to all my real deal gangs. We ain't in no gang, y'all. We in that praise, the praise gang. Yes. Y'all got to, excuse me, I'm working on my comedy lifeline, okay? Yeah, but shout out to everybody, though, for real, though. Y'all hit the like button, come in. I'm getting tired of getting here. Now, if you want to donate to the channel, you don't have to, but if you like to, it's a little sign say thanks, and it got a little heart on there. You hit that and donate. To show appreciation, I'll get my share in uh YouTube to get their share. I don't mind, it's just a blessing. They have a platform to do what I want to do on it, okay? And also, my mods, shout out to my mods. Ooh, Lord, they the greatest. Shout out to them. Boy, they work diligently with me behind the scenes that y'all don't even know. Uh, I got a lot of people who from other states, from South Carolina working with me. I got everybody behind the scenes, but my main thing is keeping it utmost, keeping it respectful. You know what I mean? What you don't want to do in these cases, y'all, is put the blame and take sides. You know what I mean? And I noticed that in the Alexis Ware case, I think when they put the narrative out there, the narrative was that it shouldn't have said missing. Alexis, where if you're gonna go with the word missing become a big, large, huge area where you involve everybody. When you stick something like that in the news, that means you involve everybody in the city. And also, people, let me remind you, young people, something. When you put something out on social media, and you could be just talking to your family member. Do you know that somebody can go in your thing and just pull it out and just go run with it? And then the narrative just explode and that's what happens. I believe that's what happened, okay? Now, I want to get into Miss Pebbles. Miss Pebbles is a beautiful, sweet young journalist, and she does missing, lost, and traffic. She do missing, lost, and traffic. That's one of my YouTube and Facebook friends. I'm gonna say associate. Okay, we follow each other, and it's this audio that y'all about to hear. I'm gonna give y'all time to get in. I'm getting before I even get started. We got to get some lights up. Y'all got to get the lights up. Do y'all know how hard it is to get out here and read up on this stuff and go backtrack and do your own research and talk about it, get your mind right, you get drained. This is not easy, so hit the like button to let us know that y'all are watching and y'all want to, you understand your point. You want to put your pinpoints, your reaction, y'all. Every case that I covered, let me tell you something. I am a reaction channel. I'm more like on the news side. I can react to what you say, and I can put it down in, and I can make it be respectful. You know what I mean? But when I'm looking at, I'm gonna let you hear audio of Miss Beautiful Pebbles. She got her feeling. I'm not gonna say her feeling hurt, but I think her feelings was invaded by one of the baby father that respectfully responded very nicely on one of my uh, Facebook message. At least he respond to it. You know what I mean? Regards. Okay, now This case here, what I will be speaking on, for a lot of people never heard of this case. Now you got to also remember that when you go out here, you dealing with people who never seen the case. Somebody off from work, and then they can listen. This case is about a 20-year-old young lady that went missing. Okay, and at the moment she went missing, and allegedly went missing, and she's 30 now, and it's something about when she went missing, she was last seen at the 7-Eleven gas station, letting her baby dad get the kids, okay? Uh, when she sped around him, she became missing, okay? Now, people, before I let you listen to this audio, I just want to say something. I just want to say something. Sometimes we do things for a reason, okay? Sometimes I'm gonna sit this right here because my hand hurt. I broke my it's so much I needed to buy. I'm so heavy handed. I'm gonna sit this right here. I'm sorry. I wanna get on this Alexis Ware case before I start. To me, Alexis Ware case turned out, to me personally, like a big promotion. It turned out to a big promotion that half of us wasn't supposed to see, but we saw. Y'all understand what I mean? Uh, it's a controller. It's a person that is controlling. Let me move this out your way. This don't look presentable, but I will leave my coffee cup right there. It seemed like to me personally, it seemed like a big promotion for hair. You know what I mean? See, if you like me, you have to sit back and y'all got to look at this case um, as who set it up, uh, who's looking out for Alexis, who set it up, who looking out for Alexis, and where did all of these people come in to play this big circle, and who is the hypothetically speaking, the head person of this particular cover up. You know what I mean? And I don't believe that it's supposed to went this far as it did. But if you look back, Alexis is. I'm on the first of all. I want to give my respect. I have to. Our channel. When I speak for the Real Deal channel, and and the people who watches. Let me put this out there. I want to give my utmost respect to the family, the mother, and everybody on that end. And the reason why I said that, the mother and her family, because sometimes our grown children does things that we're not supposed to know, and they don't never want to hurt mama's feeling because they already know what mama gonna say. They know they know what this big sister gonna say. Look, our siblings gonna say, and they know they're gonna get on them, and they don't want them to do certain stuff. So I got to give my respect to the family. They only disappointed in people playing games with their niece and their daughters and their cousins and all of that kind of stuff. They didn't want Alexis to follow through with this. See, Alexis was planning on moving to Atlanta allegedly, okay? And allegedly could have got her. When you put a deposit down on something, that means that you got it, okay? Allegedly. I'm just speaking allegedly, doing my observation on this case. And I'm very educated about doing a lot of stuff like this psychologically, y'all. Um, Looking at this case, and I can put it together that it seemed like to me it's like a she was communicating with the father that y'all thought she wasn't going to be communicating with, and that's Sosa. Uh, what shocked y'all in this situation is Alexis, you the father that y'all thought she wasn't involved, that she wouldn't talk to, is Sosa. Now, so it's about that money. I'm just gonna that money life. And TJ is about the TJ is about that. I'm not about to go to jail for nobody. That's what, and I can understand. Like I can understand TJ part on that part. You know what I mean? He ain't got time to be playing with. Hold on for a minute, y'all. I got to do something. Y'all come in and hit the like button on this Sunday morning. Uh, uh, hold on, y'all. 1 second. 1 second for so I gotta do something. Um, um, over hearing and over listening to one. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it like this. I might be used. I probably decide to use pronouns, but when I speak on the Alexis Ware case, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use pronouns, and then sometimes when I use pronouns, I got to let y'all know who I'm talking about. But sometimes y'all got to try to read through what we are talking about. Okay? Y'all got to try to read. I'm not being mean. Because I don't like being mean to people. That's not my character. Okay, in this Alexis Ware case, let me tell y'all something. What I'm not going to do is take sides and point fingers. Because the reason why I don't want to do that, I don't want to chop nobody down. I don't want to chop the fathers down. I don't want to chop nobody who working on Alexis Ware case down. Let's get an understanding, y'all. That's one thing about me. I don't take sides from nobody, and a lot of people always want me to take sides, and they already know me. I'm not gonna the real deal not gonna take sides. The real deal just want the truth out there. That's all she want. She just want the truth. Now, if you pay attention, let me sit right so my arm can be right. If you pay attention to the Alexis Ware case, you will hear and see a lot of unusual things happening with the characters who behind the scene. Okay? Now, with the family, y'all please subscribe to the channel. If you out there, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button, okay? Come on, let's do that now. Let's get the subscribing going up, okay? I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I love y'all. Um, when you think of Alexis Ware, you think about her children. And when you think of her children, who do you think of? You think of the baby father, you think of the mama, you think of the siblings, you think of all, hold on, you think of all these people in this case, right? Because I do. Hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on. I think when the Alexis Ware case, a lot of us we have hearts in believing when you got kids, when you got grown kids like me and most mothers, when you doing when somebody put out that a person is missing, you know what we put out there? We put out our hearts. When we do a case like a Alexis Ware case, it's we put our hearts out there, y'all. People, we put our hearts, we put our feelings sometimes in places that we can't help it, but we'll put it out there because we love people. Now let me tell my people something. Let me share this with my people. Because y'all my people. When you want people to care about you, when you want people to care about you, all I got to say is watch how you sit your narrative. Watch how you sit the stage. Watch what you put out there so we can follow. Okay? If you were gonna do a case, if you were gonna do a Alexis Ware case, I would have told y'all that. Excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If I were doing gonna do a Alexis Ware narrative, I would have let me get organized here. What I would have done was set the narrative where I would have set a narrative where no one could get hurt. No one, it wasn't supposed to be missing. I think somebody messed this case up for them. Somebody came in and then this what made people upset. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened. The real deal gonna tell you what happened to this case before she get into which journalist that the baby father. Let me see this right here. That the baby father threatened. I'm gonna tell you this. This wasn't supposed to go like this, allegedly. From looking at the Alexis Ware case, what I can see is it went too far. Everything went too far. And the baby, what happened is it's a big ring. It's a big rink. A big rink, like a big skating ring with a whole lot of people in it, has become a promotional personnel for Alexis. Now Alexis is missing. Alexis is missing. It's because we can't find her. Now when we first heard about Alexis case, think about the time. Think about the timeline. In every case, the timeline is very important, people. The timeline in any case is very important. There was a short timeline, a real narrow timeline to make the Anderson police to really became that Alexis Ware was missing. Why did the sister put out there Alexis was missing? Why? I can understand why the aunt did it. The sister was the very first one for that to put it out. Now, Alexis spoke. Alexis had many friends. She spoke to a lot of people before she went missing. Alexis spoke to a lot of people. Y'all got to understand before she went missing. A lot of people were sitting around Alexis, but they told Alexis, I ain't getting it. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting in this. Allegedly, Alexis spoke to Alice. She talks. I'm not gonna put no name. She spoke to this girl. She spoke to the father, the baby father. She spoke to the mama, and all of this before she got missing. But everybody has their who's involved in the Alexis Ware case. And she spoke to the other baby father. Everybody in this case have their line and a role they have to play. Okay? Everybody have their line and their role. I don't want to get into the child support because Miss Pebbles is going to get into that. She was threatened. Okay. There was one baby father that is controlling the whole narrative behind the Alexis Ware. It's one baby father. It's one baby father that's no more than what y'all think he know behind Alexis Ware, because he the only one didn't get his daughter. He the only one that they put child support on because he works. And hold on for a minute. Hold on 1 minute, yeah. Okay. Let's take it from this. There is a video out there that one of the fathers that I really took kind in, that's why I don't need to put my feelings nowhere, but he never disrespect me. That's a baby father that threatened one of the journalists, and he got big mad behind it. And all she was trying all she was trying to do was find Alexis. See, when a person become missing, you just look for that person. But I'm I'm gonna let y'all hear that before I get into everything else. I'm gonna let y'all hear this. Listen to this. Oh God. Okay, listen to this. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay, listen to this.
Hello? Is this Mr. Sosa? Hello? I don't know if you can hear me or not. I was just giving you a call back. Please rate the call. I'm not sure what the problem is. Let's see what's going on. Hello? Hello, how are you doing? I read. Okay. I'm just trying to understand. Hold on. I'm not understanding why you called and you kind of hostile towards me. It just sounds like that. I don't understand. And that's why I'm introducing who I am to you. And I need you to listen because I'm not understanding the tone. I called your voice when you told me to see it from a big family. Think about it. I'm not one of the people that you can say, no, you got to get set up. You got to get yourself up on the camera. I'm not one of them. I don't do shit for fame. I do shit for glory. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't expecting a call from you right now or a video call or from anyone. right now you're recording me. Right now I'm recording. How do you figure that I'm recording you? I work for United States Department of Defense. Well, that's fine. I just want to. Okay. So you're reaching out to me. Is it in response? Don't do that. Don't do that. Tell the truth. Don't do that. If you're going to record me, tell the truth. You reach out to me, and I reach out to you. Can you allow me to speak because you called me and you called me video chat? Yes, you called me, but for real? That's my relationship, bro. Let me. You're not gonna be real. You're not gonna be real about it. Don't beat yourself up. Real about what? I'm not sure what. I don't understand what's happening right now. Okay, can I speak now? I really would like to speak now, so you can understand why I reached out to you. Hold on, let me speak. You need to let me. I'm sorry, you gotta let me speak. That's rude because you called me and you talking to me greedy, and you need to let me speak. First of all, let me say this. My name is Pebbles. Hold on, I hope that you reconnect because I need you to allow me to speak for like 2 minutes. Okay? Hello?
People who just joined, and this is the baby father, one of the baby father who is uh responding to Miss Pepper called him, so he called her back. So he's trying to clear his name.
It's reconnecting. Can you hear me? I'll just continue talking if you can hear me. I'm not part of no party, no propaganda, nobody trying to get no crap on that shit. That's not trying to. I'm not purposely I'm not with it doing that. Trying to get your life done, your views, something. I'm not doing that. That's what you think that I'm doing. Can I talk? You cut me off. My name is Pebbles. I'm a miss. Hold on, let me talk. If you had to review my page before you called me, the way you called me, you might be talking a little different right about now. You couldn't have taken time to review my profile. There's no way you did. Because you wouldn't be calling me, talking to me in this manner. Hold on. You're not allowing me to explain why I reached out to you. You're not allowing me to speak at all. Okay.
Only thing I don't like about the Alexis Ware case, everybody want to talk at the same time. If one person want to talk, let's go on and let them talk. Get all the information you can get, and just let them talk, and then you just come in. Cause everybody, when you use their name, when you put their name in something, of course they're gonna go off. So let these people talk, and then y'all come in.
I'm be responsible. I want to know. Yeah, I would like for you to listen to me so I can. Hold on, wait a minute. I don't because you're being kind of rude to me right now. To listen so I can explain why I reached out to you. I'm sorry. I'm not. I can feel it. My heart is not genuine. Oh, okay. You still cut me off and won't let me speak. First of all, hold on, wait a minute, Mr. Hawkeye. I'm really trying to explain something to you. What you gotta explain? What you gotta down? I already know. What is it? Okay, well, you're cutting me off again. You're cutting me off again.
Oh my God. Woo, wait, Jesus. All this yelling. I'm sorry, y'all. I get frustrated when people start yelling and stuff. Just, ooh.
You're cutting me off again. and that's really rude. That's really rude. What do you mean? Do I know where she is? What kind of question is that? What's wrong? It's reports by okay, what, I'm just trying to. You're cutting me off, and you won't allow me to speak. You won't allow me to explain why I reached out to you. I sent you a message because I am a journalist. I've been reported on missing persons for 2 years now. Hold on. I began reporting on Miss Alexis Ware's disappearance when a few of my followers reached out to me, asked me to look into it. I know that other people reported on her disappearance. I reached out to you and I made a post when I learned that you were having difficulty seeing your child. Hold on. Wait, you got to listen. Because, hold on, you need to listen. So when those allegations surface online, I wanted to talk to you. Are you listening to me? I wanted to talk to you to see if you would like to discuss the difficulties that you're having right now with seeing your child in light of what has happened. That's why I reached out to you. That's why. They're still, right? They're still. February 2nd, they're still, right? Okay, well, you record me. I'm good with you to record me. So I'm going to let you know. Everybody know who I am. Everybody know my child. Well, I heard about you trying to find out why I'm having difficulty. They have no difficulty. I'm not having no difficulty. Okay. I'm being humble. I'm being humble about everything that I ever did. Okay. Be patient. It's never been no trouble with me seeing my child. Never been no trouble with me getting my daughter. I was being humble on a simple fact that there was a whole lot of shit going on. First of all, second of all, my family told me just wait. Wait till she pop her head back up. Wait till she where all this whole show is. That's second. Third, I'm being said every week, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Some people say the whole thing. But now, since it's been 30 days, since her birthday, it's like, well, she pop her head on her birthday, it is what it is. Can't nobody stop me getting my child. In front of the court. They already know what's going on. But what I ain't gonna do is not stand people like you. I'm not gonna let you allow me to use my baby mama for a pedestal for you to step on, a pedestal for you to talk about, because she can get real. Just like I can take a picture of your face, yeah, put it in my database, I can know who you are. You go by Pebbles, but that's not your real name. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. He said, and I'm going to continue to report the recording. Listen to what this man said to me. And you think about how you would feel. And what thoughts would run through your mind as a woman. I'm not even speaking to the men right now.
I just want y'all to know that I spoke to Miss Pebbles about this when I first heard Sosa speak out. My main concern was she all right? You know what I mean? So let's listen.
Allow you to use my baby mama, just in case you didn't hear it, as a pedestal, because shit can get real. Let me say it again, what he said. I need the women. The men may not be able to feel what I felt. That's fine. I'm cool with that. As a woman, what you thinking when he says this to you? If it were you, I'm not going to let you use my baby mama as a pedestal because shit can get real. I'll say it again. I want you to understand. I want you, if you didn't hear nothing else he said, I want to make sure this is clear. Yeah, I got a little upset.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. That was one of the saddest. That was one of the saddest part with Miss Pebbles, cause Miss Pebbles don't mean no harm in what she goes out there to do. She's just wants to help Alexis, and it was a lot said at that time, and I checked on her. I checked on her to make sure she was okay, but I think that that whole conversation was misconstrued when everybody was talking at the same time. But as a woman, I'm sensitive, so I wouldn't have came off on uh I wouldn't have came off on Sosa that way. Now, for those people that don't know what's going on, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. The apartments. Sosa. See, I hate. I don't want to say his name, but I want to say we don't know what's going on behind the Alexis Ware case. We don't really know because when I listened to Alizé said some things that I would never forget. Alizé said some things that I never forget. Let me see. Let me pull this up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Alizé said that y'all pay attention. Y'all don't been through this. We all been young before. We don't had furniture that we haven't finished paying for that make our house look good by a furniture company. We have had cars that being repossessed. I done been through that. Honey, when I was young, numerous of times, nothing new. And we have, hold on, I want y'all to hear something else. Okay, and then we have had, and so it sounded like to me when Alizé said what she had to say, y'all. Alizé, I did a video the other day, yesterday, and Alizé said that this what had happened. This happened. Lexus called her and told her she be home soon and she can have a car. Come get the car. The car went down to her mother's house. Come get the car. I don't know what it's supposed to get Alexis, get Alizé down there to put gas in the car or what. The car was sitting in front of Alexis' mama house. Okay, Alizé allegedly said that uh allegedly said that uh what the name? Alexis told her to come get the furniture. She can have the furniture and everything. Okay. And that's when she asked, you all right? You all right? She asked her what she was all right. Now, the thing, the point I'm getting to is it sounds like to me when we've been saying that people over here on the Real Deal channel been saying this for the longest. We said that the car must need had to be repossessed. Somebody said a rink. This wasn't supposed to get out the way it did. The whole rink. This wasn't supposed to get out. We supposed to be getting rid of the car, but I need the car to get me to Georgia. Cause I already don't move. Y'all just don't know. Only thing I need with my deposit to get in my house. Okay, so I already don't got it yet. Okay, and the get rid of the furniture in the house. That's why the daddy said the furniture house look furnished, still furnished like it. Ain't nobody going in there and get it because that's furniture that belongs to a furniture company. Allegedly, that's where I see it. Okay. So while she was talking to Alexis, allegedly her mama was sitting right there beside her. Okay, one thing about mamas, when y'all getting y'all little stuff like that, we may hurt. We could be sitting right there beside y'all. We ain't studying y'all conversation. And Alexa was holding a conversation with Elizay right there while mama right there. But mama said she heard the conversation. Y'all don't forget that the mother did say she heard them talking. Okay. So if Alexis wanted Elizay to come down there and get the car, if Alexis want Elizay to come down there and get the car, why Alexis turned around and asked Elizay for some gas money? Something is going to where it's no money. It's no money, but I use all my money. I would use $20,000 allegedly to get my baby daddy out. $20,000 to get my baby daddy out, and then now here I am asking everybody for gas money. That still don't sound right. Okay, now, okay, Alexis spoke to the baby father, both of the baby father before she left. She spoke to her friend. She spoke to her mama, and allegedly some more folks. Okay. Uh, if you listen to it now, it seemed like first it sounded like the baby daddy know something, but now it sound like the other baby daddy know a lot. Okay. When Alexis Sosa knows a lot. Sosa know more than TJ. Sosa know more than TJ. This sound like a big plan. This big plan that happened and is protecting and promoting for Alexis. It's supposed to be promoting for Alexis. It's like a big promotion going on to me. Y'all tell me if y'all listening. Y'all hit the like button, okay? It's gonna get good. It's about to get good. It's about to get good. Cause y'all gonna have to listen. Y'all gonna have to listen. Now, hold on for a second. Hold on for a second, y'all. This gonna get good. This girl is this girl is still asking for gas money as if she broke. And I don't understand that. Why how is she asking for gas money? She asked Alizé for gas money. Alizé didn't go get the car. Alizé didn't go Alizé didn't go get Alizé didn't go get the car. She said she had her own car. She had everything. I'm gonna let y'all hear something. This is very important in this case. And then it sounded like a big plot. It seemed like a plan that everybody set up, but they didn't know the plan was gonna turn out like this. A lot of people backed away from this case, y'all. A lot of people backed away from this case. A lot of people. A lot of people backed away. A lot of YouTube people backed away off this case real quick because guess why? Guess why Scoles jumped back? Because it was messy. See, Scoles smart. Say no to Scoles is smart. He stepped back because he invited Alizé to his show, but he stepped back because it's a bunch of mess. It got messy. Oh, it is. Hey, Queen. This show got when Skull took over, it got messy. This is a big mess. And Skull said, "Shoot, let me step back because y'all gave the case to Reggie, and then when y'all gave the case to Reggie, it just turned all over the place. So Skull wanted to take it at first, but when stuff get messy, it ain't nothing you can do about it. So you'll step back and okay, then you let them have that case like that, okay? But Alizé saying something. I'm about to play something. She told y'all about Alexis. She told y'all about Alexis. Hold on. She told y'all some things that I'm about to play about Alexis. Yeah, y'all was when she was talking, y'all was busy typing. This girl told y'all some things that y'all didn't hear. Sosa told y'all some things that y'all didn't hear. The mama told y'all some things that y'all didn't hear. The sister told y'all some things that y'all didn't hear. And the auntie, they used her for to clear up the mess. Y'all got to, y'all know what a promotion is? Okay, I'm gonna put it like that. Listen to this. Phone button. Hit the microphone button. The microphone, yeah, hit the. What was the life like for you and Alexis were hanging out?
Yeah, I started really, to be honest, we were just pulling up on each other and smoking. When we seen each other out in public, it was hate, it was nothing but love. And I think that's what kind of drew me to her because when I did see her online, you never know somebody until you really meet them. See, Alexis and Alizé is not friends, people. Let's get it straight. Let's get it straight. This girl right here is not Alexis' friend. She is an associate, 23 years old, from Facebook. And people gonna call you their friends because you famous. Not famous, but you're known, you know what I mean? You're known, and so people want to be your friend, so they'll put your name as their friend. But she just a Facebook, another Facebook face. That's why they call it Facebook. She just a Facebook face. She met Alexis through Facebook. That's not Alexis' friend. Interact with them. But when I actually interacted with her, I seen her. It's this Chinese restaurant. It's a Chinese restaurant anyway. So I seen her and I'm like, you are so pretty. And she was like, you are too. And it was just instant, like. Yeah, yeah. So I started pulling up on her and, smoking with her, we smoking and stuff. And it was just, I don't know, like, we connected on a different level. Like, we started discussing business. Like, true enough, I do have friends and associates, but some of them don't really have that business mindset because we are still young. Yeah. So for me to be able to sit and have grown women conversations, like it was just okay. What I want to do, I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip this because that's not Alexis' friend. That's not important to me. Now, if this not Alexis' friend, who is she? Y'all gotta understand who are these people. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Wait, hold on. I want to hear she gonna say. Out of her mouth, she didn't tell me that she was cheating. Now I don't believe this girl right here. I don't believe this girl right here. I don't believe nothing. I don't know. I think she part of the rink, that skating rink. I believe she part of it. I really do think she's a part of it. And the reason why I say I think she's a part of it, because of the things that she's saying about Alexis. She met Alexis, like I said, she's a 23-year-old,
And Alexis took a 23-year-old mind and put her in this case. If Alexis didn't do that, the baby father did. I'm not gonna call his name.
Or is that some bullshit?
Hold on, yeah. Hold on for a minute.
They go two separate ways. He says she go around him, he leave. But we see TJ talk about her being in a relationship with a
They be having going on up there.
up there.
Stuff I do know about, but some stuff I don't know about. So
I'm gonna tell you something. Alexis allegedly. I'm not about to get back into that again. I feel that Alexis is alleged in Atlanta. The whole case. I'm about to keep it real with y'all. I'm about to sit this right here. Y'all can go get y'all some coffee or whatever y'all gonna get. I'm gonna sit this right here. I'm sick of it now. Now I want to go back to something that Miss Pebbles. It's very important that on Miss Pebbles' platform that she said. Miss Pepper has some good information on her page if y'all don't pay attention to it. Hold on for a minute. Hold on.
Mr. Hawthorne on his Facebook page, he checked in several days in a row at a Pacific place. I mean, it's called Truth Grill and Chill.
Now, the Truth Grill and Chill is a place where they go eat. See, I keep hearing promotions. Now, Miss Pepper just promoted a restaurant. See, y'all didn't hear that. I heard it. Every name that they put out there is a promotion. And the main thing is to promote that hair. This, let me show you. Let me show y'all. Let me show. I got to show my real deal, people, because baby, I it's a lot of Procter and Gamma going on here. This is a promotion right here. Anytime you see somebody put something like this on their page, this is being promoted. Sarah and Rogers. I wouldn't dare put this out there. See, you got Alexis there, and you got Sarah and Rogers, hair hair artists. So that right there, that's one promotion. Now the other promotion is listen to this. Listen.
And there was no real reason for them saying those things. It was nothing you had done to trigger that. I had not even insinuated he could be a suspect. After he said those things, ladies and gentlemen, and I played what he said live,
Hold up, let me
a
skip it.
friend reached out to me here, okay? So, Mr. Hawthorne on his Facebook page, he checked in several days in a row at a Pacific place. It's called Truth Grill and Chill.
There go your promotion. There go your promotion. What was it? True Grill and Chill. That's where they do all they karaoke. That's where Sosa them. I'm gonna show you. That's where Sosa them have fun at. That's where everybody go. Everybody have fun at True Grill and Chill. Yeah, that's what they do. They have a good time there. I wish, yeah. Okay.
It's called Truth Grill and Chill. I've been slipping because I was not on his page looking at anything. I'm going to make sure you can comprehend what I'm saying. On February 26th.
Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. Alexis went missing on the 30th. Miss Pebbles is going to give y'all some important information that I'm going to react to. Listen to what she said. Listen to what she said.
Now I'm wondering about what this 3/1/22 got to do with anything. Not really sure. The March, 1st, 2022. I'm not sure what that has to do. I'm sure it means something, but I found that to be weird. Alberton Highway goes on to say, y'all MFs are dumb. The bitch is dead. She owe MFs money. And I'm one.
Y'all heard that? This is what Miss Pebbles was sent. They saying that this girl right here, y'all believe that this girl is dead. Saying that this girl is dead and she owe people money. I think Alexis is living her best life in Atlanta. I think Alexis is living her best life in Atlanta. Allegedly. That's what I think. Allegedly, I think she's alive.
One of the MFs, like she right under y'all nose. Dead, not alive, but dead. That's exactly. Okay? So I'm going to move on. I'm just explaining the connection I made between the check-ins and this threat. Um, this is one threat out of other threats confessing to the murder of Alexis Ware. I'm just reading the screenshots taken from somebody who created a fake profile page. All right. Now, here's something I thought was disturbing once I actually looked at it. When I actually took time to look at this, I found this to be disturbing. You can go on your own and you can just look up everything I'm saying and just start taking your own screenshots. Go right ahead. Be my guest. I want you to have your own receipt. That this man has not consistently been in contact with his daughter and has not consistently financially supported his daughter. If there's any truth to it.
Okay, I want to do this. I want to take that conversation right there and take it to here. Yeah, let me take it. Let me let y'all hear that again. I'm gonna let y'all hear this again. Listen to this, and then I'm about to take y'all to another place.
If it's true, what has been alleged, if it's true that this man has not consistently been in contact with his daughter and has not consistently financially supported his daughter, if there's any truth to it, and I'm pretty confident they weren't in a relationship, but I don't know.
Okay, stop. Stop. I'm about to take y'all to another place. I'm about to take my people over here who watching to another place. I'm about to take y'all somewhere to another place. They saying that this man ain't taking care of his child. I'm gonna show y'all some things where he was with his child. And I have showed it to y'all numerous of times. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on for 1 second. I'm going to prove to y'all something. Man, come on. You know what? I'm gonna have to get me. Y'all, we gonna have to work on getting me another laptop, y'all. Y'all, we gonna have to work on. Y'all gonna have to help me get another laptop because one ain't gonna do it. Let me show y'all something. What we just said about a man that works. Hold on. I don't understand why this not moving. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna show y'all something that I don't believe. I'm not on nobody's side. When it come down to it, I'm on women's side. I don't care if they were right or wrong. Here we go. The father who she's speaking on is Sosa. It was said that Sosa wasn't taking care of his child. Now that's not. I don't think this is what Miss Pepper said, but this is what I said. And I said, here, go right here. I'm gonna let y'all read. It said, "Hello, Sosa. You don't know me, but I know you thought Alexis. I know you through Alexis Ware case. I am a content creator on YouTube, and I would like to talk to you about you and your daughter, beautiful kid, and Alexis a little." And then it went on and said, it said, like, I took up for you today on my live about your child. Okay. Now, I did that on June the 1st at 7:30 p.m. It's very important, people, to go back because you're going to find out that Alexis is not where y'all think she is, allegedly. Okay. And he did respond. I like this young man. He do respond to you. At 7:59, he responded, and it was at 7:38 p.m. when I asked him that question. And at 7:59 p.m., this is what he says to me. He did respond. And he said, why they keep bringing up child support? Why they keep bringing up my child support? Wait. Why they keep bringing up child support? My ass paid up for the rest of the year. Was paid up for I can't see. Was paid up for the rest of the year. Was paid up for the whole year before she even became missing. People crazy. This is what he's saying. He said, this is what he's sending to me. These my receipts. You can talk and speak about whatever, but I can't give you any information that I have not already been put out here. Okay? And he was so kind. And now the way him and Miss Pebbles went out each other, it's a thing. But me and him and we had a conversation. He wasn't yelling. He wasn't screaming. He said, thanks for, let's see. He said, thanks for the love and support. Keep praying for Lex and the kids. Now, not one time Sosa yelled at me. Not one time he got out of turn with me. So I kept it going because my thing is I have boys. I have daughters and sons. And I'm the type, I'm gonna hear their story, what they said about this person, and I'm gonna hear everybody's story. I'm not gonna believe everything I hear from them. Hold on, y'all, what happened right here? Come on back. Come on, here we go. So, okay, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Wait a minute. And you remember he said he can't put nothing else out there. I'm gonna show y'all some video while they talking about this man ain't did that and did this for his child. Here go his picture with him and his daughter. Okay, here we go. This is Sosa with his child. And y'all talking about he ain't been with his child. You know, I ain't gonna put the address on there. He with his daughter. That when he was young, looked like. Definitely him and his daughter when she was young. Hold up, y'all. Let me show you this. I'm sorry. Hold 1 second. Okay. She at the skating ring with her daddy. That's her. She with her daddy now. She having fun with her dad right there. She with her daddy right there. See how people talk? She with her daddy right there. Looking like her mama and the daddy. She with her daddy right there. Okay. She with her daddy right there. Wait, hold up. That's her. Why are they saying that he wasn't with his daughter? This man is with his daughter. People was accusing him not doing what you can. You know, it's a different. I would say in the Alexis Ware case, we got to learn how to we attack each other. We got to learn how what we say and how we say it to each other. We got to stop all this yelling and screaming at each other. You know what I mean? Oh, y'all be yelling and screaming. Don't even know y'all yelling and screaming. Don't get everybody and their mama a headache. And then he put this right here. He said, this is Sosa. He said, who you see that child with all the time. You see her with me. Now, this doesn't mean all the time, though. But it does mean he be with the child. Okay. My respect was, he at least tried to call me back right there, y'all. See, I have receipts, just like everybody else. He did, excuse my nails. Ooh, they need cleaning. He did try to call me. And like I said, I didn't answer. And I was so busy. I got a life. I be doing other stuff. So I kept trying. I hate I missed that phone call. That's the one thing I hate. I hate I missed his phone call because I could have brought more receipts. You know what I mean? And I was going to let y'all listen. Now, I'm about to go back to something I don't know. I'm just letting y'all hear and I'm going to react to it.
I thought she was in a relationship with Mr. TJ Patterson before she went missing. Not him. That is not what's being reported. So we're gonna go with she was in a relationship with TJ Patterson or had dealings with him before she went missing, right? I'm not seeing anything showing that she was in a relationship.
What Miss Pebble is trying to say is that the daughter father have a lot of information about this case. Now, this is what I want y'all to get to. Hold on. It's something that wait. Here we go.
Taken by her own family members. Whatever those initiatives were. I'm not even going into all of that. Why did he think that he should be the one to make a GoFundMe?
Now, what she was saying right there, that I don't understand. I didn't understand that either, Miss Pebbles. I don't understand if Sosa has a good job. Alexis is missing. Who talked him into getting a GoFundMe? And why was there a GoFundMe? What's the purpose of the GoFundMe? The GoFundMe should have been a purpose of putting, and it's still up there. The GoFundMe should have been a purpose of putting it towards the award in finding Alexis Ware. That's what the GoFundMe should have been used for. But let Miss Pebbles finish telling y'all.
Why did he think he should be the one to raise funds if it's true that he's behind in child support payments?
Y'all hear that? I don't okay, let me tell y'all though, I don't know, every state different. If he, how in the heck is this man behind his child support and he on this same job? He working every day. He working every day on this job. How is he behind in child support, y'all? I don't get that part. Child support control that job, that what's going on that job. Because guess what? The people on the job personnel has to report all of this to them. So why is it saying that this man is behind on child support? If he was behind on child support, he'd be locked up. They'll come lock him up on his job. Y'all know about child support. Come on, women. Come on, women. Men. Exactly. Y'all know the child support go by with the job. The job sent information to them with increases and everything, and then they'll turn around and ask the mama, does she want increase? And the mama either said no or yes. Or they can leave it like that. So what was the purpose of the, I'm not dragging this man or nothing like that. The GoFundMe should have been the purpose of putting it towards the award for Alexis, if Alexis is missing.
He needs some direct cash coming to him for investigation and disappearance of Alexis D. Ware? Why did he not allow her family members who have relationships with her currently? His only relationship with her is the fact that he is the father of one of her children. Oh yeah, he said he talked to her Sunday too. I thought that was interesting. The Sunday of her disappearance, he said in a Facebook post, I got the screenshot. So you know I'm not capping. He said he talked to her Sunday. Why does he feel that he should be the one to create this GoFundMe? He's done raised almost, it's still there. He didn't take it down. He done raised almost $1,000.
That part I don't get. Why didn't they put that $1,000? Why didn't he put that $1,000 on the award that Alexis is missing? It seemed like when Alexis decided to do whatever she did or what they did, y'all got to hear. Interesting.
He was talking to me like I was cutting into his ends or something. I was just trying to figure out, well, what is all this?
Let me skip it.
Respect them if for you starting GoFundMe. Go. The day Alexis Ware went missing, he went to the courts. I need to see proof of that. Somebody send me proof. I know that family hasn't been talking to me like that, but I just really want to see something. I need to see the screenshot.
Me too. I really don't want to see no screenshot. Cause screenshot anybody can create. People maybe for those people who don't know, when people say I got the receipt, I got the receipt. If it's not known the way I just showed y'all that receipt with me in social communicating, that's a receipt. It remember something in the case. You can create your own screenshot. Don't let people fool y'all. Please don't.
I need to see verification that he went January 30th, the day of her disappearance, before a police report was filed, down to the court and asked them to stop them child support payments. That is the first thing.
I don't believe he did that. I don't believe he did that. I don't see y'all. It's not funny. It's sad. I'm tripping. When you hear me laugh, it's not a laugh like that. It's a tripping thing. You can't do child support. Don't work like that, people. Don't let nobody fool y'all how that work like that. He can't go to the courthouse and do that, God. He got to have paperwork to show her death receipt. There's no death receipt of Alexis, nothing. It's nothing. So, time being, Alexis is alive.
He did before he starts this GoFundMe. Show it to me. If you can show it to me, the receipts, the documentation, I'll question that. Show it to me. I would like to see the receipts. Someone said it was the day. If it was either that day or that next day when that police report.
It don't matter about what day it is. It's no receipt on social page about that. Now, somebody sent me this. Hold on, y'all. Somebody sent me this and showed me this about the child support. And I really can't see it. And I don't like showing y'all nothing I can't see. And I'm not gonna tell you who sent it to me or nothing like that. I just like for my people to know I'm out here working diligently with this case and I got people working with me, but I don't really want to get into their business like that. Here we go. Let me see if I can make it large for y'all. Y'all when you well, I ain't gonna tell y'all hit no like button no more. I'm tired of saying hit that like button. Hold on. Cause I don't understand why y'all don't like that. Y'all know what touch the like button mean? Can y'all, if y'all sit and watch, see, we can see who watching, we can see who looking, but we just don't understand why y'all don't hit the like button. Y'all don't want to? Y'all just like looking? I'm gonna say like what her name say, Duck Mama say, y'all just want to be nosy. But don't want to give people credit for going out here bringing all this information in and let y'all see it. You can't see this all of this information, but this is the child support. For those 12 people that watching, please hit the like button. Y'all, it's not hard going out here. It's hard going out here and getting this information. Now, this is child support information. They're coming from his job. That's all I'm gonna say. Let me put it right there. The man is paying child support, and he can't go down there and like the way they trying to put it on him. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me go back. Here we go.
Report was filed. That was one of his first moves. If that is true, show me the receipts.
That's right. Hold on, yeah.
Anderson, he actually like spills it. before he starts this GoFundMe. And question someone who's considered to be an ex-boyfriend raised doing a GoFundMe. If it's true that the day she went missing, the day Alexis Ware went missing, he went to the courts. I need to see proof of that. Somebody send me proof. I know that family hasn't been talking to me like that, but I just really want to see something. I need to see the screenshot. I need to see verification that he went to Georgia and back to South Carolina, the apartment sighting, down to the court and ask them to stop them child support payments. That is the first thing he did before he starts this GoFundMe. Show it to me. If you can show it to me, the receipts, the documentation, I'll question that.
For the people who's watching, I'm gonna stop it right here, y'all. I'm giving y'all information. I can get some sleep, but I don't really been woke. Y'all, if y'all don't hit the like button, I have to stop it, okay? Because I'm giving y'all and reacting to information that I sometimes get a headache over. I'm not. I'm not. when y'all hit the like button. If you know anything and you want to add to it, please come down to the chat. Please come down to the chat. I don't have nothing against Sosa. I think that Sosa know what time it is. And then I don't blame Sosa. I'll be behind the scene also because what I'm saying is if I'm paying child support, if the girl missing, then I don't need to be paying child support. So Sosa is doing a good job of going out there trying to find out what happened, okay? And the lady voice who y'all hear speaking now is Miss Pebbles. Miss Pebble and I is working, we kind of work diligently with each other on this case. And I just want to make sure her health and everything is okay with her doing this case. Because she's far missing, lost in traffic, okay?
Show it to me. I would like to see the receipts. Someone said it was the day. If it was either that day or that next day when that police report was filed. That was one of his first moves. If that is true, show me the receipts. There is more things I saw, I read, I found to be somewhat questionable. I'm going to go, I took a screenshot of something he said about the apartment sighting.
Listen to this.
Okay. I'm looking for it now.
So while Miss Pepper is looking for that, I'm gonna talk now. He's gonna tell you. Sosa gonna use psychology on people, and he kind of in a
I'm looking
way
for it now.
know what's going on, cause he gonna mention the apartment that
Y'all, if y'all can kind of hold off on sending me a lot of stuff right now, I'm live.
he's
But if
gonna
you just
mention the
can,
two
I'll
different apartments that Alexis car was seen coming out of. He's gonna tell y'all, and he gonna hook this up to find out. I don't blame him. I would have did that. He the one paying
there's
child
a
support.
specific question he asked, and I'm just looking for it right now. So just give me just a moment while I'm looking for this question he asked from his Facebook profile.
The Facebook profile asks, "What apartment Alexis car was seen coming out of?" That's what the question was. What apartment was Alexis car seen coming out of?
Still looking for it. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, yeah, that's what the question was. What apartments Alexis car was seen? Alexis car was seen in two different apartments.
He asked the question on March 1st.
Listen,
This is a question he asked to his friends and followers. He asked, what apartment complex was Alexis' car coming out of Sunday night in Anderson? This is before, you know, I received double confirmation that she was over there and went back over there in that area. Before our car started traveling to Georgia and back to South Carolina.
y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Listen to what Miss Pepper just said. I'm gonna bring it back.
To his friends and followers, he asked, what apartment complex was Alexis' car coming out of Sunday night in Anderson?
What apartment Alexis car was seen coming out Sunday night is going to be very important to us. Sunday night. Alexis got it going on. Alexis do a lot. Allegedly does a lot. She's one of them daughters that know everybody. She one of them daughters that get down with people, and she's just like that. And it's one out of every crowd. Listen to this.
This is before, you know, I received double confirmation that she was over there and went back over there in that area. Before our car started traveling to Georgia and back to South Carolina. On March 1st, I'm going to read verbatim a post that he made on March 1st. What apartment complex was Alexis' car coming out of Sunday night in Anderson? And some people were kind of like taken back, like trying to figure out why he asked that out of the blue. They were like, huh? You know, on March 1st, Mr. Hawthorne made a post. What apartment complex was Alexis' car coming out of Sunday night in Anderson? He actually
He asked that question allegedly because he's getting hints That's how I see it. I don't think he answered. I don't think he asked that question to tell them that's where the cars came from to see what they were gonna say. Now he asked that question to see that they know that he knows that Alexis' car was coming out those apartments. Okay. To me it seems like Sosa is speaking on behalf of something that was told to him about those apartments. Sosa probably hang in those apartments. Sosa know them apartments. These men know a whole lot. Yeah, they got a lot of friends. Okay, let's listen.
Some tea that the family didn't even want spilled. They didn't want anybody. Well, I know they didn't want anybody knowing this. I mean, it's out now. I mean, the cat is out the bag, but they didn't want anyone knowing this. So on March 1st, he says, what apartment complex was Alexis' car coming out of Sunday night in Anderson? It's like he's trying to get some information, trying to see who knows what and what's going to be thrown out there. I don't care about a narrative. I only care about where the truth leads me. I don't care about narrative. This story might take 101 turns. And if it takes a turn and there's some stuff that supports that turn, I'll go with the turn. I'm not trying to report a bunch of nonsense, but
I know.
I don't care about a narrative. I need y'all to understand it about it. I care nothing about narratives, sticking to narratives, sticking to something. Nope. I care about seeking the truth, and I'm following wherever that leads me. And if you understand that much, you can just say, I understand. So he asked this question. And then people start talking about this black truck being outside. And there was a lot of different responses that he got. He made a response to someone named Jessica. She said, stop running to Facebook with information and use it to help build a platform to help find her, because Facebook full of shit. And they just want something to talk about. That's all I'm saying. Then he responds to her with, it's that y'all using Facebook to get answers when nobody on here really know what the f- is going on. They are just speculating and trying to put shit together of shit they really have no clue about. And don't nobody on here know these type of posts. It's just a start to a conversation with a bunch of nobodies who don't even know her. This shit has been out of hand since all these groups of people.
Coming from listen to that right there is a lesson. It's sad that a missing person has to go through and hear all of the things about them being missing and not take it serious or take it personal until the FBI and the sergeant and everybody and private officers do their job. That's what we have to go about. All this hearsay, he said, she say. This don't even help the case. I was the family. I was since it started on Facebook. I didn't know Facebook was like this. It's just remember that social media is an entertainment place. This is something like this for Alexis. It's sad that the family couldn't put nothing like this about Alexis online, but without every bloggers and different people taking it and taking it to another level. It's level to it's just insane, y'all, that missing people have to go through this. I was the family. I wouldn't listen to anyone online, if it was my loved one out there. But the only reason why the parents listening to the people allegedly online is because that's where Alexis spent her life at online, promoting. In this life, I want to say this. Hold up, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. Let me go up here. Let me finish. Okay, let me finish. It's something that I want her to tell y'all.
Don't know, Lex. Never meet her. Has had something to say, and it's not fair to her family and kids that people keep doing this shit.
Woo.
So that's a state. That's a reply he made to her, to this woman named Jessica.
Oh, he replied to someone because I know Miss Pebbles. I ain't used to you cussing like that. I can't even say SHIT on here. I have to say, okay.
And then some other person says in comments, "Why isn't her mother sharing this information with you? You are."
It ain't what I.
And it was full of rage and
No, I want Miss Pebbles to tell.
TV keep going live about the case. The next case after this case goes cold. Your case going to just like Alexis Ratchet TV, who the dude is. Mark my words, you will come up missing. We don't sleep over here. We just like y'all up. Dumb MFs. Then this person types this. They typed it out. No cap, y'all. Meaning I'm dead serious. They typed out these dates. 3/26/22, remember that. 3/1/22, remember that. I'm literally reading exactly what this person typed. 3/26/22, remember that date.
3/26/22. Alexis been missing. They say remember that date. That's March the 22nd.
Got these crying laughing emojis next to the 2/26/2022 date.
2/26. I thought she said 3/26. I guess she meant 2/26. Laughing emojis.
Then it's 3/1. Remember that day.
3/1. They said remember that day. Now this sound like, you know who it sound like? Alexis. Because the reason why I say it sound like Alexis putting them numbers out there is because it's something about Alexis and numbers. So I think this is Alexis putting these numbers out there.
Hey,
Allegedly.
February 26th is the date, the first check-in date for that Grill and Chill restaurant, right? The first check-in took place on February 26th.
Okay, February the 26th. Alexis was already missing. And they just promoted the grill place again. That's where they ain't get. That's That's a promotion.
On February 26th. Now I'm wondering about what this 3/1/22 got to do with anything.
3/1, March the 22nd. They throwing numbers out there, y'all.
Not really sure. The March, 1st, 2022. I'm not sure what that has to do. I'm sure it means something, but I found that to be weird. Alberton Highway goes on to say, y'all MFs are dumb. The bitch is dead. She owe MFs money. And I'm one of the MFs like she right under y'all nose.
If she right, what is see they talk crazy. How they gonna say it? The MF is deceased, but she right under y'all nose. So where is she? That don't even sound right. These folks got something going on.
Dead, not alive, but dead. That's exactly. Okay? So I'm going to move on. I'm just explaining the connection I made between the check-ins and this threat. This is one threat out of other threats confessing to the murder of Alexis Ware. I'm just reading the screenshots. She was in a relationship with TJ Patterson. She was in talking about how he could find me. So, all right. He made a threat. He works for the United States Department of Defense or something like that. Like that, I don't understand, and that's why I'm introducing who I am to you, and I need you to listen because I'm not on. Review my page before you call me. The way you call me, you might be talking a little different right about now.
Okay. Now, so you saying you don't know nothing about personal life, basically? Some of the shit that you heard about later on, y'all didn't talk about. Some things y'all didn't talk about.
So that's why I don't really have an opinion on it. And they're like, well, she knows more than what she's saying. I don't. Okay. And I wish I knew something that could help, but I don't know anything that could help.
Okay, hold on. What was I gonna say? Okay, so let's talk about they call him Soso on Facebook. They call him Soso. That's Naomi, the 9-year-old. That's her father, right? Okay.
I'm doing this for a reason.
Baby daddy, she has a TJ, and then she got the guy, like I said, Soso on Facebook. Soso had some things that he went online and said. I see TJ made a video, and I see where Soso had made a video. And we show a lot of TJ. We're only gonna show like a minute of this. We're not gonna show that much. We're not gonna go all day. But Soso, Alexis Ware, y'all, we still praying for Alexis Ware. Her other baby daddy made a video, and he had some things that he wanted to say. Let's listen to Soso, y'all. This is Ware. This is the father of her oldest child, y'all. Let's listen to Soso.
I hate them all. Like,
okay, well, you're cutting me off again.
Or whatever.
You're cutting me off again. Hold on, Mr. Osborne, you're cutting me off again. And that's really rude. That's really rude.
Because all of our voices matter.
This is. What kind of question is that?
You know,
Okay, I'm just trying to. You're cutting me off, and you won't allow me to speak. You won't allow me to explain why I reached out to you. I sent you a message because I am a journalist. I've been reported on missing persons for 2 years now. Hold on. I began reporting on Miss Alexis Ware's disappearance when a few of my followers reached out to me, asked me to look into it. I know that other people reported on her disappearance. I reached out to you and I made a post. When I learned that you were having difficulty seeing your child, hold on. Wait, you gotta listen. You got to listen. Because, hold on, you need to listen. So when those allegations surface online, I wanted to talk to you.
Good morning. Good evening.
Are you listening? I wanted to talk to you to see if you would like to discuss the difficulties that you're having right now with seeing your child in light of what has happened. That's why I reached out to you.
We're not on TJ, friends. They want y'all to listen to this. Listen to all of it.
I'm not the type of person that's automatically assume.
What it sound like to y'all?
We sister. I mean, she's a sister.
Okay, talk to me now. Talk to me. Now, now you said earlier, you said Alexis gave me all her shit. I was told you thought it was awkward that she gave all her shit. She told me she would give you a car. What was her furniture? What was it, all her salon equipment? Alexis.
What do all this sound like to y'all?
Her baby daddy was saying he thought it was weird that she would give it to her sister, her brother, that she would just give you all her shit. Break that down to the chat to everybody hear exactly how that went down with Alexis giving you everything before she left. Like saying you have all her shit she want to leave.
Okay, so Alexis called me Saturday and she said that she was going to leave her car parked in front of this address, the address that she sent me, which actually turned out to be her mother's address. She told me she was going to leave the keys inside of the car, the keys to her house, and the keys to the vehicle, and she told me that she was going to pay off the vehicle, and that I didn't have to worry about it. She told me that the stuff that was inside her apartment, if I wanted to keep it, that I could, and if not, then
I'm going to continue to report the recording.
I was like,
listen to what this man said to me.
What you got going on? You all right?
And you think about how you would feel.
You know, I love you. She was like,
and what thoughts would run through your mind as a woman. I'm not even speaking to the men right now. I need the women to begin thinking right now. He said, I'm not going to allow you to use my baby mama, just in case you didn't hear it, as a pedestal, because shit can get real. Let me say it again, what he said. I need the women. The men may not be able to feel what I felt. That's fine. I'm cool with that. As a woman, what you thinking when he says this to you? If it were you, I'm not going to let you use my baby mama as a pedestal, because shit can get real. I'll say it again. I want you to understand. I want you to, you didn't hear nothing else he said. I want to make sure this is clear. I'm being the microphone for him, in case it was too low, in case it went right past you, in case you need to go back and listen with headphones on. I'm going to tell you what he said. I'm not going to allow you to use my baby mama as a pedestal, because shit can get real. This is what he's saying to me.
Okay, hold on. You goddamn it.
Nothing I've done that warranted that.
I want to go there.
Now I'm going to continue to claim this.
You said she was under the impression she won the lottery. How does that shit work?
Like somebody trying to be fancy walking.
You get it. You
don't know, but I went over to Blue Flame right after I seen this video.
the ticket, you win the shit, you go crazy, nigga. Are you telling me there's a chance that Alexis could have won the fucking?
What did it sound like to y'all?
A couple of M's.
I just want to know. Y'all listen.
And they both
Doing Alexis got the name.
Listen.
I need the whole.
What are y'all getting out of this case?
Okay, so he didn't win the lottery.
Hold on, let me tell you about me.
Okay, so where did that come from? Where did that come from?
I've helped find numerous individuals.
Everyone I'm Dr. Martin, and this is Fox 26 Prime Time. First, a CBS employee was out of the job after being caught on camera telling a teenager to become a prostitute in this Fox 26 exclusive.
Y'all is people.
Hold on. So you never talked about us? So you never talked to me and asked you to help me with manager?
My daughter told me that the worker had been telling her that she should come and so she said she decided to be with her.
CBS's housing the girl at a hotel. She's one of dozens in Harris County. In the video, she tells the CBS employee she wants food. The CBS worker tells her to be a prostitute.
I mean, she was basically encouraging a 14-year-old girl to look at prostitution and giving her an incentive to do so almost a threat of not having her needs being met if she didn't do
Hold on. What did you say? Hold on. When she said, I won the lottery, what did you say? Like, did y'all go crazy? Was it like, God damn?
Yeah, I got a little upset.
horrible parent.
Because
I didn't want y'all to tell me what y'all think. What y'all
as
think?
I could.
Huh?
I was
It's over. Hard times are over.
just asking him to
Whoever
pause.
the fuck she is, bro. These bitches are
Just
fucking
in case
ugly.
he had looked at my profile
I've never
so I can reintroduce myself.
CPS comes in
Horrible. I wanted to reintroduce myself. I had already introduced myself in his messenger. He read the message of me introducing myself. He went to my profile. He knows that I've been covering on Alexis' disappearance. He took time to share posts from my page to his profile. So I'm really not going to listen to. I won't even let you feed in my spirit that he didn't know who I was and he thought I was a fake page. People are finding me every day. Couples is actually popular on Facebook right now.
What do y'all hear?
Pretty much. And people are able to easily access this page.
How do y'all feel about everything y'all listening to? Okay, I just want y'all to know. How do y'all feel about everything you see him listening to?
I had to think about everything he said. I appreciate you did this and what you've done. So he kind of told on himself. He tried to convince me that he was coming at me because he thought it was a fake page. But in that same breath, that's why I say y'all gotta listen and pay attention. Listen closely. In that same breath, this same man admitted that he knows that I've been doing a lot of reporting on her disappearance. The proof is already in the pudding because he took time to share posts from my page to help him, right, gain support in his movement. So there's no
People. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Can somebody give me a reason why did the real deal Lanita Gill let y'all hear all of that? Can anybody kind of like think, why did I do that? Because that's what y'all listen to. A whole lot of mess. A whole lot of mess. You heard a whole lot of what? Nothing. That is one strategy that I used in the Alexis Ware case for a reason. That's a whole bunch of mess. A whole lot of nothing in a missing person case. You all just, I know y'all said, what is Gil is up to something. The real deal is up to something. I'm always up to something because I know how to use strategies in my program in what I do. All of that y'all listened to just a few minutes ago was a bunch of what? Mess. He'll say. They say. So-called screenshots that anybody can make. This whole Alexis case had mentally programmed a whole lot of y'all minds and took it off the real thing. Alexis Ware. That's sad that a family loved one, it's sad that a family loved one is missing and all the people who cares has to listen to a bunch of mess. Now I have receipts. My receipts is the people talking back to me. The family. Promotions. It's a lot going on with this. And a lot of people took it out of prospect. So when I combined the video, y'all heard a bunch of mess, a bunch of nothing. That's what y'all heard, a bunch of nothing in this case. A bunch of nothing. A bunch of he said, she said, they say promotion. Say promotion. That's all y'all just listen to on a Sunday morning. Hallelujah. Y'all heard a bunch of nothing. When God finished, when Jesus finished what he got to do to this case, because somebody took the narrative out to where what they was planning on, what the narrative supposed to be in. And guess what they did? They turned the narrative around to a bunch of mess. A lesson is a missing person. And I'm going to continue to tell y'all that. Because until time comes, hold on, y'all. Until that time comes, it's counsel. Go in the house. Go in the house. Go in the house. Go in the house. You're not going nowhere. I'm going to spray y'all. Come here. Come here. People, I had to take a break for a minute. 1 second. Camper, go in the house. Yes, Bolette. I need to cut that hair right there. Okay. Yeah, I told y'all I had to go do something. Okay, I apologize. I had to take a little break there, y'all. I had to take a little break. But what I wanna say to y'all, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Y'all just heard a bunch of mess. The situation turned to these people focusing on themselves. They focus on themselves and not the person that is missing. Alexis Ware, for those who missed out on the video, listen to a bunch of mess. It's a missing girl. She's going to remain. Y'all think that because y'all put out there on this Sunday morning, on this Sunday morning that Alexis is deceased and y'all think a missing person, we supposed to just stop talking about this girl. Okay, is she missing? What happened? Who got her missing? Who did it? Let's put that out there on the table. Since y'all people who know so much, oh yeah, people stupid, I just played a bunch of mess, y'all. A bunch of hearsay mess. If Alexis is all of that, who did it? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Since y'all so sure that that's where she is, who did it? How? Why? And don't say money. Don't say y'all kill people or cost them no money. Y'all, I don't be laughing, I be tripping. People have me tripping. Do you know how many dead bodies that they'll be finding, picking up and taking it to the mark for people who owe money? So yeah, y'all think that everybody that owe money is disappeared. Not disappear, but come on, people, y'all don't make sense. Don't you know how many family members owe people money? Do you know how many people owe some people a lot of money and they ain't killed them? So y'all killed this beautiful girl with dimples and got her own promotion going on. Y'all gonna mean to tell me that y'all got rid of Alexis like that? Stop it. Stop it. Y'all don't lie on so many people. Deceptions on so many people. I try to respect folks. Y'all don't say so many about so many people until it's a shame. Y'all don't accuse so many people in this mess. Alexis is a missing person until she come to. These people tell me, not y'all. Till the news come up. Because they already got rid of the man who's over the case. They don't send him to Atlanta. I don't know if he came to follow up into Atlanta to find out with this case or he following the case. We don't know. To make it safe, we don't know. Y'all got to know what's behind this whole circle. This is a very if you can what we gonna do on our page, we gonna keep them alive, y'all. We about to change. We ain't gonna see the thing is somebody went somebody went out there and changed these people narratives. They changed it for them, y'all. And they messed it up for them. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Allegedly. If they had told the brother, Leslie's brother, Travis, what happened? Travis would say, no, y'all, Alexis, don't do this. It's Alexis behind a lot of this, allegedly. Allegedly. For Alexis, for the sister to report Alexis missing was a big thing. When y'all report somebody missing, I got grown daughters, and if I don't hear from them, you tell me they left off and down my house today. They left off around my house. On the 30th. And I'm about to call and say that they missing because I ain't heard nothing from them. I don't think it's fair for Alexis. I don't think it was fair. I don't think just because somebody in Alexis' business, somebody in the business, somebody in the business, because you ain't gonna tell me that I'm about to call right now and tell them folk my daughter missing because she left her children down to her baby mama, her dad, baby mama, dad. See how confused? I mean, It's sad that how they took this whole situation and made it sound sick. Because it's the thing, the way you live. See, the way you live is what you believe. If you believe that way, then you live that way. I don't live the way they carrying on in this Alexis Ware case. I don't. Alexis is missing among other girls that's missing. And if people know something, they need to say something. If you know so much about this case, why are y'all keep coming up with these different narratives? It's so many. Y'all ain't paying attention. I get that's why I made A's and B's in class, because I paid attention. I be paying attention to what the teacher said. I can tell that teacher what she said, what you did say that. I can tell the investigation case. I'm listening to everything. I'm a listener. We're all are not listeners. We're talkers. Then we are listeners. See, if you listen, you'll find out a whole lot of information than you would if you're a talker. See, a talker would talk over a person. And I'm the type, I can listen to you. I ain't drink a Coca-Cola and eat a ham sandwich and listen to you, but that don't mean I believe what you say. I just let you talk because it's fair for you to put your part out. If we can, I noticed something with the Alexis Ware case. If they listen to what the people are trying to tell them, then you can get your part. Somebody got to listen. Somebody got to stop everything. Somebody has to be the bigger player in everything. Make that person think that they said something right. Make that person think that it's so many Mr. Right and they Mr. Wrong. There's so many Mrs. Right and they Mrs. Wrong. And I want to tell my people out there, don't get confused on this case. Don't get confused. It's not a confused. It's not confused. Just pay attention. That's all I say. I'm going to bring, when the real deal bring the news, facts to her people, that's what I'm going to do. It's not hearsay. I'm not a messy person, and I never has been a messy person. I've never been the kind of person that believed the defendant and the accuser. I've never been a person just listen, believe this soft story over here and this story over here. It's going to have to get to a point where I'm going to have to choose between who I believe. In this Alexis Ware case, what I believe in is nothing near what everybody else believes in. If it's true, see, we don't know if nothing true. We don't know because folk playing games and they throwing you off. If it's true, and I believe the mama, I believe her family, that's another story. We'll come in with that another time. We're going to deal with, I don't want to put my narrative out there and let somebody else take my thoughts and then run with it. Because I have thoughts. And when I do it, I'm going to do it for the people over here on this channel. No, we have not accused nobody in this case. But I guarantee you what the real deal gang is doing, they listening to y'all. They listening to everything. Everybody say, yeah, we listening. We listening to everything y'all saying. Y'all full of S. Y'all people out there full of S. In this Alexis Ware case. Since the pandemic, We still in the pandemic stage, y'all. Folks doing anything they can to get their hand on money. And it's sad that you got women. It take women to understand what I'm saying. It's gonna take a real woman to understand what another woman go through. If you the type of woman you so perfect. You're so perfect. You never been through nothing like that with no man. You don't need to be in this case. If you ain't never been through nothing with no man or no relation with a woman, a relationship or whatever, you don't need to be on the Alexis Ware case. This is for people who don't been through something, dealing in a relationship. Y'all be the only people, only women, only men that understand this case. If you so perfect, oh, I never did this. I never understand. I never heard it. Oh, you so perfect. You don't need to be in the Alexis Ware case because you're not gonna never understand this case. Just because you go to church don't mean that you perfect. That's because you the child of God don't mean you perfect than everybody else. He forgives everyone, regardless of what it is, whatever the circumstances is. If you're not a mother, a sister, or aunt that ever been through and never been through nothing, you will never understand the Alexis Ware case. Until then, you will understand this case. Women who go through things, we got to do what we got to do. And the first thing we're going to make sure we do is make sure our kids is safe before we start playing games. Now, that's a smart girl. That's what Alexis did. Y'all ain't picked up on that. Alexis smart. Alexis sitting back outsmart everybody who up here talking. And y'all, I'm gonna leave y'all with this summary right here. Y'all don't see where this case going. If you say with this case, people, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. If you say Alexis is deceased, they are trying to end everything to distract you from talking about Alexis Ware. Y'all get it? Y'all didn't hear what I just said, did you? They trying to take the distraction off of Alexis Ware, period. And they messed up. The family don't got a billboard up there, them folk mad. They are trying to get y'all to stop talking about the Alexis Ware case, so we're going to say, the end, she dead. No, we're not going to do that. Y'all put it out there. We're going to keep it going. It's a missing Alexis Ware out there, and we need to find missing Alexis Ware. Alexis Ware, if you out there, contact your family. You ain't got to tell us nothing. Contact your family in the police department and let them know you're all right, baby. That's the only thing they want to know. Are you all right? All these people who saying she deceased, I'm not going to end my story like that with this young lady because she's a missing woman. If she wasn't a missing woman, I'm sorry. I'd say, okay, I'm done. That's the problem with missing women. They want us to just end it like that. Y'all put that narrative out there. Guess what? The family killing y'all, boy. They killing y'all. They don't put a 2 billboard on y'all. Now y'all got to tell the truth. This is your girl, the real deal, Anita Gill. Y'all go out and enjoy y'all Sunday. And I will be back here later on tonight. And I tell you this, wherever this young lady is, I hope you safe, baby. Get yourself together and get your kids, okay? I'm out.